Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of The Sinking City. Currently, we're in case file Nosedive, and trying to remember what the last thing we did was. I think, bro, I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. But we can't figure out what we're supposed to be doing next. Let's see. So, yes, we helped Fred get out. We got information from Fred, so now we need to talk to that Evernote priest guy. Oh yes, we went to a meeting point where Fred had arranged it so that Evernote would be there. We went there. Evernote was dead. There were lots of dead Innsmouthers. And so I think that's where we get to here. It says the meeting place in Ree Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently they are trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of tracks. So now we need to go to the police archive to see if we can figure out where those guys are. Of course, it is a gentleman's club. Of course, they're whores. Oh my gosh. Okay. And they're dead. Alright. This should be fun. That's the... Okay. Murderous things. Let's get my gun out. Oh, crap. Hopefully it's place cleared.
The door won't budge.
Before I call them all whores. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the cases we've dealt with has not been about, hey, what is this hysteria thing? We know that it's, crap. Dang, these things fast. All right, let me get out a little quick. Try and follow me, ugly. Come on. What? Who's shooting me? I'm trying to kill the monster. Okay. What? Are the KKK on the side of the monsters too? Because that would make sense. They're stupid enough to do it. Let me see something. Alright, bastards. Should be one shot kill, hopefully. Hurry up! Got him. Okay. But yeah, I hope that after this case we can get back to cases that, you know, directly I thought I saw something. Whew. Directly deal with some of the nonsense associated with that hysteria garbage. Wow, you guys are just real bastards. Wow, you guys just suck. Ugh, disgusting. All right.
Bled to death. What's going on
He
here?
bled to death.
The door won't
So we
budge.
can't go up. We can't go in here.
Door
There is a
won't
man we
budge.
can talk to downstairs. Let's see what happened to these racist a-holes. Not that I care. Definitely probably torture someone here. Hello, sir.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damn prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
I honestly just like you deserve this. Like this, you're just a piece of garbage. I almost said that S word. Like you're just garbage. Like honestly, you're getting what you asked for.
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
Uh-huh. Where's the birdie? Birdie, doggo. There you are. Climb. One second. Coco. There you are. KKK orders. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They're fist faces after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you're at it. If Black was trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt. Is Senor Bird going to take me anywhere else, or is it just right there? Some more. Where'd the bird go? The bird is like, yeah, it's right there. Oh. Oh, my God, there's all these best. Nanda, why are you still going crazy, buddy? Oh. Okay, I think we're good now.
think you're funny, Blackwood? I've been fishing. A real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Alright, so it's like what we thought. They were torturing him. A confession. I, Evernote Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save the city from his descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe. New Mind Palace.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain. That is not normal.
Not in the slightest. It's like some ritualistic garbage. Okay, so it seems like what's that? Key? Nickel key. Alright.
Won't budge.
Bro. Jeez. So this thing is just crawling in these creatures and then dead racist lamos.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned them. You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off? Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the arse, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's got to get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
Did anyone see where he went?
I'd bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him. But I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Not show me, Master Trick. I wouldn't be so condescending and mocking to this a-hole. You know what? Fair.
Oh, a wizard. Like Houdini. Yeah, show me a magic trick.
What the drock did you just say to me?
A magic trick? Because you're a wizard, right, you piece of garbage?
Come on, Gord. Don't be shy. Pull a rabbit out of a hat, or maybe a hood would be more appropriate.
That's enough out of your kisser, you little weasel.
Ow. Bro, I don't even care. Kill him. Hey, they shot first. I was just saying words. I didn't put nobody's hands. I didn't touch nobody. All I've been doing is killing wild beasts. So you shot first. That is on you. Yeah, no, we're definitely killing them. I don't even care. Bump you. You guys are scum. Ah, crap. Why are they... All evidence collected. Bro, I died. What do you mean? We're going back. I'm not done yet. You can't just waltz in here. Well, I can do what I want. So I'm not sure this is a type of place where, like, will they shoot me if I do this? Just gonna find out. Love Under the Hood? Oh my gosh. Not them writing fanfics about themselves. How gross and low and boring can you be? So it says all evidence collected. Let me not pick a fight, I guess. I still hate your guts.
Am I right in thinking Eberno pleaded for the lives of his men?
And what if he did?
I felt that was start a fight, but it's okay.
Oh, he's killing prisoners, the kind of thing honorable men are doing now.
That's enough!
Door won't budge.
So we just end up in a fight anyway. Hey, fire by me. Gotcha. What else? Anyone else? All right. So we end up killing him anyway. Should I just kill you? You're not even fighting though. I'm not one to shoot it down, man. Uh-oh. He's going crazy. His psychosis. Oh man, his mind's gone. Is bad. Okay, so when you go completely insane like that, that's when these creatures come up. And it's like, you can die. They can actually hurt you. Alright, let's look around. Deep Shore Soup Kitchen. Oh, welcome. Alright, so this is a soup kitchen. Coals is... Oh, wait, no. There's food on there. Does that mean there's someone here?
Smells like fish soup.
I haven't had a good soup in a long time.
Smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Making me hungry.
There we go. Guess his next move is one of these.
Yes. There you are. Yes, yes, Mr. Creepy Man. I'm going. Okay, sir. Ochiska. Okay. Meat. Oh, the meat. Man, I haven't had some good ham in a while. I've been thinking about ham a lot recently. I don't know why. I miss meat. I want like some ribs, some ham, a good steak.
Smells like fish soup.
I can't afford a lot of meat. I just eat ground turkey and the occasional chicken typically. Like I had a Wendy's hamburger like a couple weeks ago and oh my gosh. It was actually pretty good.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
It sucks not having a lot of money. Deep shore kitchen, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, if I had a bunch of money, my house would be packed with just so much meat. So much meat. Okay, so let's look at the murder scene over here. Well, suspected murder scene. Okay.
Throat slit. Clean.
Dang, did Ebony do this? Why he so good? Dang.
Throat slit. Clean.
Gave y'all no time. Oh, wait a second. If this is a soup kitchen where supposedly all are welcome, what the heck are the clan doing here? I'm not finding anything else down here. Is there upstairs? Yes. This layout reminds me of Brutus's hideout.
Huh. Somebody likes to lecture.
Oh, here we go. I knew I recognized the sound. Let's see what happened.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
So I'm guessing that's Evernote. Oh, wait, did Evernote... Okay.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is not a hideout of the clan. I forgot. Yeah, this is Evernote's hideout. So they must have captured some people of the clan and then killed them. Gotcha. How do you get upstairs again? Here we go.
It is time Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
It's time to take down. Okay. People, what did this one say again?
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
I'll see you all. Okay. So, I want to say it's this one.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be
This
able
one.
to take this journey. Go
And
on,
then
finish
upstairs.
off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
And then they come upstairs for his preach. Whatever.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Darn. Alright. In that case.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
So the upstairs one is definitely the last one. So, like, this kind of has to be it.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead.
See,
while
that
I
don't make
speak
sense
with
to
the
me.
others. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Really? Okay.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Okay, so now let's look in the Mind Palace. So, into the sea. Evernote Blackwood told his men they go into the sea, whatever that means. One Savior. Evernote has studied a number of occult texts under the One Savior, where the One Savior has been a recurring theme. EOD's dangerous order members have been kidnapping people and are involved in occult ceremonies like the ritual at the Orion Club. Another vision. It happened again. Another one of those dang visions or hallucinations. Blackwood Doe correspondence. Blackwood talked to Professor Doe about the nature of her visions. EOD planned the kidnapping. The Order knew about Harriet's hallucinations and had been stalking her for some time prior to attack. Had been stalking her for some time prior to attacking the expedition. Blackwood insisted he wanted to save the city and said the professor would help him do it. I found a map with the several locations marked on it. Deep dive. Evernote took his men into the sea. Only one spot on the map is on the coast, the one in Western Salvation Harbor at the end of Pembroke Lane. So that's one. Let me see. The Order knew about Harriet's hallucinations and had been stalking her for some time prior to attacking the expedition. Order members have been kidnapping people and involved in occult ceremonies. The EOD needs Harriet. The Order is planning something dangerous, and Harriet is instrumental in these plans. You know, one thing really interesting about this right now, that is honestly kind of irksome at the same time, is the fact that thus far everyone sucks. Like, there are just so many people we are having to interact with to a point, even help sometimes, that just are awful. Like, sure, the EOD hates the KKK, and they're right that the KKK sucks. But at the same time, the EOD is also responsible for kidnapping people. They also are responsible for trying to kidnap Charles and kill, or more like just kill Charles. So they're a problem too. Even though they can't stand the KKK, they're just as much of an issue because of their whole occult nonsense. And again, I'm thinking it's like some sex cult, death crap. And then there's the police that just suck. Then there's Throckmorton, who also sucks. There's just so many situations and cases we're dealing with where it's just like there's no clear cut, these are the decent people, these are the good, these are the bad people. Like everyone just is awful. Like, just blow up the entire place at this point. My gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, that look like that might be Ebony. Alright.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
So this place looks a little fishy. Let's look at the, I think I might be able to get, yeah, I got a knowledge point. Let's see. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage. Let's try that. Ah! Mush mush! There's someone over there. Gotta get them headshots. Oh gosh. Too bad I can't loot their bodies. That'd be nice. See if I can make any. Oof.
These look like they'll hatch soon.
That's good. I always get hit once before I can actually get a good shot on them. This flashlight sucks. If only it was like the flashlight in Alan Wake. That thing was great. Let me talk to him before I start shooting people. I will admit that was my first thought. Let me just shoot him, but that's not always the right answer. Oh wait, no, that's the mine thing. Shoot. I'm going to do this one. I wish they had it so that you didn't use equipment you didn't need. What type of nonsense are you guys doing in here?
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market. had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Mr. Blackwood, guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower of my work?
Not exactly.
Oh, sorry, Evernote. My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said you could tell me where the professor is.
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EOD.
So he's trying to come against the OD? What? I'm so confused.
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled.
You sound crazy.
A purpose that you have no part in.
I have questions that I need her to answer.
Questions? You're like a dog digging for a bone. You have no concept of the greater picture. The professor is the one. She is too important to be bothered by your questions. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it.
What are you talking
She is
about?
one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. But I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once served the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
Okay. Why don't you save us both a lot of time and trouble and give me the short, snappy version?
There is a cosmic cycle at the end of each turn. I'm sorry. My time is too short. Please, find Harriet. You must make sure she lives.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
So it sounds like to me that this guy, Black Note, is trying to actually help and potentially stop the hysteria that's going on. That looks like Cthulhu. Let me see. I found Black Note in the Temple of Dagon. He came to free Harriet Doe as well. He told me about a prophecy. There is a great evil buried beneath the city, and the chosen few, driven by visions, may save the world or doom it. None of this makes sense, but he did say the frescoes inside the temple can tell me more. Okay. I assume you are Senor Fresco?
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
First fresco. Since dark eons before the age of man, Cathaigonar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. This story is so weird. The combination of realism with utter supernatural nonsense, mind-boggling stuff is so jarring sometimes.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe, like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
Like, I think the thing that makes it weird about it is that you have these aspects of reality, like the racism, you're playing as just a normal guy who's just having hallucinations, which you could chalk up to just, I don't know, maybe some type of PTSD, or he's having a psychotic break, or whatever. And all that stuff. But then it, like, the story pulls you into the supernatural stuff, just like, no, sure, these hallucinations are based in, like, some sense of reality, because that happens in real life. There's also this idea of, like, these things causing his hallucinations, and it's coming from, like, this creature down in the deep dark places. It's so odd. Like, I've listened and played games, watched shows that have a combination of realism with the supernatural and all that stuff before, but I've never felt the combining of those two aspects as jarring as it is in this story. I don't know what it is about this story that makes it so, like I said, odd, jarring, and just straight mind-boggling. But it is. It is just so weird. I don't know how to explain it. Let's see. Second fresco. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to, let me see, it's Cthulhu, so Kithgoner, driven by hideous visions. But there are those who would free the daughter at the dream seed but only pass her. Each turn cycle, those carry the seed are drawn, driven by hidden visions. So Reed, Doe, and potentially Albert Throgmorton's son are those who carry the seed and are therefore drawn to this Cathaigoner thing. Those who would free. Okay, so wait, what was the first one? Before the age lies beneath the ground, and the elders rest the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. So you don't want the daughter to get out. But then there are people like the seed who are drawn by hideous visions to help the daughter get out. So does that mean reading them are the problem? Cthulhu!
A seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
Third fresco. Study all the frescoes in the Temple of Dagon. The seal of Kithgoner will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. So that sounds like a bad thing. That sounds like something you want to avoid. Oh, there she is. How did I miss her?
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
She looks really messed up.
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here, you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand?
Not really.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What gates?
Katiganar. The gates are not closed, the gates are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
What do you see in your visions?
Horrors. Nightmares. Alive. I see reality. Torn. Rotten. The things below and water. So much water. Water is death.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
Okay. One savior. Oh. Eberno has studied a number of occult texts where the one savior has been a recurring theme. It happened again in one of those dang hallucinations. The Order knew about Harris' hallucination, had been stalking her for some time. There was an ancient evil below the city, and one chosen savior led to his fate by horrid visions can seal or free it. Only one may survive. The prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. Those that fail will die. Only one may remain. The prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. The others will try and fail. Well, based off of this, when the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. And there was something when we came in that said, oh, they tried, but they failed. I don't remember where it is. I forgot where it was. And they died trying. Those that fail will die. So it's either you fail but you don't die, or you fail and you do die. I think it's that you will die. There was an ancient evil below the Harriet might be one of the chosen. Recently, Harriet Doe has experienced horrifying visions. Could she be one of the chosen? I might be one of the chosen. The vision leads the chosen to this city, to their destiny. They led me here too. Am I part of the prophecy? So if we have the EOD needs Harriet, we might be one of the chosen one. Harriet might be a chosen one. Blackwood has a plan isn't even related to all this. And then only one may survive. I have to kill Harriet Doe. Harriet Doe and I are both chosen. Both of us are plagued by these nightmares, visions. I don't want that. So if I do this one, it goes to I must save Harriet. Harriet and I are both chosen. If the prophecy is true, only one of us can succeed. But dang the risks. She has suffered enough already. I must save her. I agree with this one. Blackwood might be crazy, but it does sound like he has a plan. So that's interesting how, because if you're thinking, oh, I'm one of the chosen one, only one can survive, I will die. If I die, I don't want to die, so I have to kill Harriet. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to go with I must save Harriet. Yeah, because notice, if I go with, okay, yeah, this is definitely, I feel like, the right answer then. Because if you go with this deduction, what connects to it is that the EOD needs Harriet. And I feel like it is basically confirmed the EOD is a big problem. They have been responsible for killing people, kidnapping people. They try to kill us. And like they're doing strange minglings with these creatures called the Deep Ones, which we haven't really gotten much more information on. They just seem like bad. They seem wrong. And I forgot what the EOD even stands for, but like at the end of the day, they seem solely set on worshiping and bringing about, I'm guessing, the resurrection or whatever of this Dagon or like one of these Deep One creatures. I don't know. But I feel like if we go with this one, we're basically are dooming the world. That's what this is going to result in. Whereas with this one, it seems like Blackwood has done some type of research to realize that Harriet is the one that will actually succeed and therefore able to save the world and thwart whatever crazy plans the EOD has. Not saying Blackwood isn't crazy. Blackwood is also crazy. But it seems like what Blackwood wants aligns in general with what I've been going towards this entire time, which is, you know, stopping this Innsmouth hatred, stopping this EOD cult nonsense, and all the other nonsense that's going on. It seems like with Blackwood's plan, whatever it is that he's planning, it should stop these hysterias and hallucinations from going on. Whereas if we go with the EOD one, where we have to kill Harriet, it seems like we would be basically preserving the situation that causes the hysteria to go on. So just try this one. We have to save Harriet.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
So if I'm going to save Harriet, what do I need to... Okay, give me a moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's we need to leave.
We need to get out of here.
But my work isn't finished. My mission.
Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground, but we need to take the seal with us. Seal is the key to everything.
Okay. Uh-oh. Get ready for a fight, I bet. Careful. Uh-oh. Well, dang. Great time to pass out, sir. Oh, Evernote! Oh, no! You. Uh-oh. Where's Harriet? Devil with the devil. I woke up at the hospital to discover my old acquaintance Johann von der Berg staring me down. The seal of Cathaigener is missing, and after what I learned in the Temple of Dagon, I cannot proceed without it. I need to find it.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, well.
I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious.
Certainly not.
I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
Should I tell him? Because Johannes hasn't been in this story much at all. We talked to him like maybe 2-3 times near the beginning of all these cases, but like after that, we've not seen him or really heard from him. We may have gotten a letter or two from him. So like, I don't, can I trust him? I'm gonna go with trust him. And we have to kill him. We have to kill him.
There was this ancient temple down there. It was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
Please. What happened to Harriet Doe? Where is she?
Ah, she's right here at the hospital.
Okay.
In the morning.
No!
Fished her out of the Calm Shore Marina earlier today. A pity. I always thought she was a strong swimmer.
But how? I made sure she...
Made sure? Mr. Reed, when confronted by the true horrors of this city, you couldn't even stay conscious. And now we are here.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, you take me for a hospital employee.
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
How do you know about it?
Mr. Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
So he knows a lot more than he's letting on. Deal with the devil. And Harriet Joe is now dead. Shoot! So she would have ended up dead anyway. Wow. Okay, so next time when we come back, we want to talk to the staff, figure out where our stuff is, and then we need to go back to where we were to figure out what happened with the seal and what the heck happened after we passed out. How did Harriet die? Who killed her? Did something else happen? Guess we'll find out next time. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.